Maintain stable emotion. Yes, this may come like a surprise. Now, are you aware that you may be eating lots of healthy foods, live in beautiful houses, but then you're still looking lean and hungry and always sick? The obvious reason is because your happiness, your emotion plays a lot of role when it comes to your wellness. And so find good reasons to be happy. Doesn't matter what you're going through, it's going to pass. Give yourself reasons why you need to be thankful and then be grateful, because you actually may not be able to change it. Most of the things you worry about, when you begin to worry, it's going to affect your health over time. Your blood pressure will soon be rising, and your body is taking record of your emotions. And so find a good reason, because a merry heart, we are told, doeth good like medicine. But the opposite drieth the bones. Yes. I need to remind us, you need to avoid simple sugars. Yes. Simple sugars, avoid them as much as possible. And you can find them in carbonated drinks and beverages. You can find them also in most of the processed foods. One of your worst enemies. If you're a lover of sweets, sweet varieties, sweet foods, simple sugars, whether they occur naturally or from processed foods, just beware of simple sugars, because they cause inflammations, they feed the yeast, they are immune killers. So if you want to improve your health, stop the simple sugars. You can get your sugar from other foods, naturally occurring, and not simple sugars, or what they call added sugars in most of the foods. Do I need to remind you, you need to stop smoking? Alcohol, yes. A lot of you are still drinking alcohol, thinking it's not hurting you. It may not be hurting you now, but you are just keeping it for the future. Your liver is taking record, and over time, you will soon develop fatty liver disease. And so why not prevent that fatty liver disease by saying no to alcohol, saying no to other unhealthy habits? This is quite common, very, very common amongst the young people, among the youth. You need to start taking your health seriously. Avoid those habits that will destroy your health, such as smoking and taking of alcohol. Avoid stressor foods. Yes, you heard me. Yes, some foods are stressors. Too much spices in your diet. It's an immune killer. Spices are good. Spices like rosemary, spices like turmeric, ginger, black peppers, and all kinds of peppers. They are good. But I tell you, when you are consuming much of these peppers and you are not getting sufficient protein in your diet, you are not getting sufficient fat in your diet, you are destroying your immune system, and you will be falling sick again and again without knowing the cause. And so you need to take these stressor foods moderately. Refined table salt is also another stressor food. You must be aware of it. And in case you want me to suggest for you, sea salt is a better option, because it has more nutrients, micronutrients we call it, instead of just acids like the refined table salt, which has only 2 nutrients, whereas the sea salt is said to possess over to 82 micronutrients, which your body needs, including your bones, especially your bones. Your heart needs it, your brain needs it. And so you need to reduce the stressor foods and start including inflammation-fighting foods. Now, you need also to avoid inflammatory foods. And what are the inflammatory foods? A good number of them are still in this processed foods category. You need to reduce your consumption of highly processed foods.